welcome to One Man's Collection. Today I'm looking at the Supercars World's Greatest Cars in Miniature, the Ferrari 488 Pista. I'm sure that's how I pronounce it. Magazine number 38. We do have a 143 scale diecast car. I will take a closer look at that towards the end and put it on a turntable for you to have a look at. Also looks like it's got a few bits of spider poop on it because these do sit on my shelf. Should have cleaned that off first. I did give it a clean down. In this magazine, I'm going to go briefly through the magazine. If you want to read anything in detail, you will have to pause the video to have a look. But we are going to look at the design of the 488 Pista, technology in the vehicle, manufacturer of the vehicle, and the origins. Same as on every one of these supercar magazines. We'll have a quick look at all the different things here. 20-inch alloy rims. What are we running? 245 35s on the front and 305 30s on the rear. Inspired by racing, the transfer of technology from racing cars prompted the powers that be at Ferrari to come up with the name Pista, meaning track in Italian. Well, there you go. The natural habitat of the 488 GTE and the 488 Challenge, in line with the evocative name, read that properly, it bears, the road going at Pista was offered in a variety of motorsport-inspired colour schemes. Customers could choose between various solid and metallic colours for the background and from 4 different designs, the stripes running down the middle of the car. Very nice. So we have the same as what's pictured here. Red with 2 white stripes and a black centre line. Looks like the same one we've got here in the diecast. Weight of 1,280 kilograms. It's a nice looking car. Must admit, this is a really well done looking 488. Photo taken during the car's launch in the Geneva Motor Show in 2018. Got a decent, it's not really the centre piece. We do have a fold out one here. Here we go. So the engine is a Ferrari F154 3.902 cc, so a 3.9 litre, 90 degree V8, 4 valves per cylinder, dry sump, 720 horsepower, 770 newton meters of torque at 3,000 RPM. That's a fair bit, isn't it? Gearbox is an F1 7-speed dual clutch. Acceleration 2.85 seconds to 0 to 100. 7.6 0 to 200. Very nice. What's missing on that one is top speed. Yeah. So we have the fold out here. The 488 Pista's engine air intakes were moved from the rear wheel arches to the side of the rear spoiler, replicating the solution already developed for the Challenge. Yeah, it looks good. Moving over, manufacturer. 488 Pista draws heavily upon the design of the 488 Challenge and the 488 GTE competition cars. The 488 Challenge is the current star of Ferrari's one-make race series, while the 488 GTE has proved to be one of the most successful GT cars in recent years in the World Endurance Championship. Yeah. I'm not sure I've got a race car version of this in diecast. I'll have to go and have a look at my collection. Don't think so. Ferrari pulled off a clean sweep of the World Endurance Championship GTE class in 2017 to celebrate. It released a very special limited edition model, the 488 Pista Politi Ferrari. Politi? I don't speak Italian, so I'm not sure what that word means. Pilot? Not sure. The Politi was developed as part of the turbocharged engine. The 670 horsepower produced by the V8 engines made it the most powerful challenge car ever, as well as the fastest. Use of the race-specific engine mapping, shortened gear ratios, Ferrari's F1 DCT transmission, and the patented side slip angle control resulted in the car that was both faster and easier to drive. Very nice. Woohoo. A spider version of it. Because, you know, you want to take the roof down, don't you? When you're going flat out. Top speed, 340 kilometers an hour in the Spider. Woohoo. Does look like it has a hard top, though, that can be placed on. Not going to read the whole article there. I'm going to keep moving on, and that actually feels like the last page. It's actually a very nice interior. Okay, looking ahead though, magazine 39, the Aston Martin Vanquish, Zaccato from 2016, and then the Maserati Gran Turismo MC Stradale from 2012 in magazine 40. Have a look at the diecast card. That's the most important part of these collections. Get that to focus in on there. I do think this actually come up really nice. Got our red calipers. Even got the Ferrari badge on the wheel there. It's the same for the rear. Yep. You've got silver brake discs, red calipers. They come up quite well. Badge on the side. The moulding there's not very defined. I do notice that one. I think some of the Ferrari car collection stuff that I have, which I've been showing off each week as well, has more detail than some of the later collection ones, like these Supercars ones. You can still find some of those online too. Engine-wise, it's okay. For a 143 scale car, especially the price that this comes at. These are about, it's under $20 US per magazine. Just a little over in Australian dollars now. It used to be under, but with inflation and the likes. Underneath, Ferrari 488 Pista, and what was that one? Produced under license. Yeah, Ferrari 143 made in China. Not a lot of other parts. You know what? It's still got some form. It's not just straight plastic, and it's more of a carbon fiber look at the back there. You can see that it has a different painted on or molded that way. Not bad. 488 on the license plate. I'm going to put this on a turntable. Allow you to take time to have a look at it without my hands in the way. Thank you very much for watching a short video today. Like, comment, subscribe, all the rest. I'll be back with magazine 39 next week. Cheers. Bye.